welcome to Otaku no Video for January 4th, 2010. 2010 already, it's amazing. I know there haven't been a lot of episodes with reviews and such recently. I'll get to it. Don't worry. You'll be seeing some more fun episodes this week, hopefully. I've been kind of sick the past couple of days. But first, some news. And since it's a new year, 2010, that means that it's time for top 10 lists. And I'm not going to talk about any of those because I don't understand why we are ranking art personally. But anyway, there is one interesting top 10 list. Industry watchdog website animeanime.jp, the real website, they've released their list of the top 10 most important anime news stories of 2009. So what are the big trends? Number 10 is the rise of Japanese CGI feature films, Oblivion Island, Yono Penguin, and others, plus stuff like Astro Boy. Number 9 was TV Tokyo establishing their own in-house anime department to make their own anime, which was pretty impressive. Number 8, Japanese animation finally getting into the Locarno International Film Festival. Number 7, the founding of West Ghibli and other regional anime studios, where they're now starting to create little sub-studios in different parts of the country. Number 6 was Shogakukan and Shueisha buying French and German anime distributors, so starting to get out there as well. Number 5, Gonzo getting delisted on the stock exchange and the effects of the recession on the anime industry, which seems like two separate stories, but whatever. Number 4 was the full-size Mobile Suit Gundam statue in Odaiba, the one that, went back and forth, which was darned awesome. Number 3 was the rise, fall, and rise again of the National Media Arts Center, aka the Anime Hall of Fame, which was proposed and then canceled and sort of re-proposed. Number 2 were all of the hit anime films in the box office this year. Evangelion 2.0, Summer Wars, One Piece, all did very well. And the number 1 anime industry news in Japan this year, the expansion of simultaneous overseas release of anime and manga, where now stuff is coming out at the same time in America, Japan, and China and Korea and other countries at the same time, which is, I think, a good thing for everyone. Some other sort of 2009 wrap-up things. If it's in the new year, that means it's time for anime and manga artists and studios to post New Year's greetings on their websites. So ANN's collected an article listing all of them. It's like dozens of these little New Year images, including art from Gainax, Sunrise, Bandai, Sanrio, Kyoto Animation, which is rather awesome, Production IG, AIC, Hayao Miyazaki, Maya Sakamoto, Yukito Kishiro, Hidekazu Himaruya, Megumi Hayashibara, Kenichi Yoshida, and Gosho Aoyama, plus many, many others. So go to AnimeNewsNetwork.com for that whole list. Anime News Network also has an interesting article about the overall state of anime films in Japan in 2009. Now, they talked about the films that did over 1 billion yen in box office receipts. That's about $10 million. And while no film did nearly as well as Ponyo in 2008, which is no surprise considering Ghibli films do so well. Still, 9 films in 2001 topped 1 billion yen. Only 6 did so in 2008. So that's a good rise there. Here are the anime films that did over 1 billion yen. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Arceus and the Jewel of Life, Evangelion 2.0, Detective Conan the Raven Chaser, the Doraemon movie, Summer Wars, the Major baseball movie, i.e. the baseball movie named Major, the Naruto Shippuden movie, the Precure All-Stars DX movie, which has like all the Precure girls from all the different Precure shows all in one movie, and the latest Crayon Shin-chan movie. Those were all in that top 9. So that's pretty cool. Meanwhile, some licensing news. Funimation has started revealing licenses one a day for a little while coming in the future. Their first drop today. They're licensing a whole bunch of Shaw Brothers films. Now, Shaw Brothers is a big kung fu studio. They've been doing kung fu films for decades. Very, very big studio. And Funimation's licensed quite a few, like a dozen of their movies. So it's a pretty big coup for them in the live action space. Meanwhile, ANN is also doing this contest, basically. If you follow the Twitter account called Anime, just twitter.com/anime, every day they're picking a random follower of that account, and that person will get a box set from Section 23. And they listed out the boxes that they're giving away each day. On the last day, January 29th, they're giving a copy of all 20 of those box sets to one person. So go ahead and follow Anime on Twitter, which is Anime News Network's account. And while I'm waiting for those, I'll be sitting in front of YouTube because Nippon Entertainment has launched their own YouTube channel and posted the first episodes of 27 different classic anime titles on there for free. Now, it's all in raw Japanese, but these are classic shows. Dog of Flanders, Anne of Green Gables, Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Von Trapp Family Story, Little Women, and a bunch of other World Masterpiece Theater shows, as well as extended previews for Hayao Miyazaki's Future Boy Conan. Hello! Plus a little Princess Sarah and a bunch of other things on there as well. So that's darned awesome. Some live action film news, actually some manga news as well. Big Comic Original has announced there's going to be a live action film adaptation in Japan of the mountain climbing manga Gaku, which is about basically rescuers, new mountain climbing rescuers. The movie will be released in Japan sometime in 2011, which probably means summer blockbuster time. So a little ways to go, but that's fine. Finally, any fans of True Tears out there? True Tears. Lots of... the series' official website has confirmed they will be releasing a Blu-ray box set of True Tears, and it will include a 3-minute epilogue of previously unseen footage, as well as some live-action sort of documentary stuff about the actual live-action locales that inspired the show, plus all the stuff on the DVD box that will be there in there as well. So that's cool, coming out in Japan in a while, and of course it'll be hideously expensive, but that's just what life is like for box sets in Japan. It's what you gotta live with.